Hey, what's up, YouTube? So we're gonna be putting a fitter sheet on my bed right now. Got a new one. Also watching SRT Len. Shout out to you, SRT Len. Watch all your videos. So my mom got me this fitter sheet. I don't know how long ago, guys. Don't ask me. This was probably back to last year. Just haven't put it on yet. We're gonna put this on. Start off the vlog this way, and after that, I'll catch you guys in another vlog some other point in the future. All right, fitter sheets are out. Let's put them on. All right, YouTube, mission success. The fitter sheet is officially on. Gotta adjust it a little bit, but once I make that adjustment, it'll be all set. I'll catch you guys in another vlog. Yo, what's up, vlog? All right, so came CVS Pharmacy here on West Main Street, Meriden. Gotta get meds for my dad, and I just noticed this crazy Audi RS3, guys. Like, look at this thing, guys. That thing looks insane. Dude, that thing must be so fast. Look at that thing. Oh. Guys, I want an Audi so bad. That thing looks crazy. I like the dark color, the spoiler carbon. That looks nice. That looks crazy. Then look at the lip spoiler on that. You got it parked right next to the Hypermobile. Let's go get my dad's meds. Hypermobile looking crazy while she's wet. Parked right next to the Audi RS3. I got the medications. Yeah, these are my dad's. These aren't my meds. These are my dad's. He's got diabetes. So, yeah, I don't know. He's on some crazy insulin medications. I don't know if you guys know anyone who's got type 1 diabetes. He was on type 2, but it just got worse and worse over time, and just it's a mess, guys. It really is. You guys have to really, guys, you guys gotta take care of your health. Seriously. Diabetes is not a joke. Diabetes is literally like right next to cancer in terms of like nowadays it's cancer, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. That's literally like the top 3 killers nowadays when it comes to diseases. Well, I'm gonna go for a run, get this car warmed up, and then we're gonna go to the gas station. Shout out CVS. The big pharma companies that's killing us all. Alright, guys, we're back at the gas station. We gotta pump in the gas for the work week. So let's open this. I don't got no spare change, man, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, my man. Let's put this premium in. It's still cheap. Let's see. Wait for that number. Wait for that number. Yeah, $2.89. It's still cheap here, guys. Yeah, I had a homeless guy that just asked me for some spare change. I don't have any spare change, or I would have. I don't really care about spare change like that, to be honest. Like when I helped the black guy down when I was in Richmond, Virginia. You guys probably remember that part of the video in that vlog. So, yeah, we got to gas it up for the work week, though. So, yeah. That hood gas is buzzing. Flex fuel in the Hypermobile. Yeah. And it's raining out here, so it's not. And yes, I left my hood open. I gotta close that, actually. Hold on. I left that open. I don't know how I drove it like that. Oh! Yeah, there we go. He's getting active tonight with that, seriously. Sure, you guys should have seen the New Yorker that was just here with the GMC SUV with off-roading tires. That thing was crazy loud. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's why I like the hood gas station. It gets kind of crazy out here, to be honest with you. Come on, we're almost done there. Damn, this thing guzzles gas like it's crazy. I only got the thirstiest V6 you're ever going to own, I swear. That's done. Now we're done for the work week. So let's see how much we filled up with. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out. It's so early right now. It literally is only. Let's see. Let's check what time it is, because it's already. There's so much activity going on right now. It's so early. Hold on. It is currently 6:41, guys. PM. Dark as hell outside. Just filled up the Hypermobile. We got 323 miles. So that's it for this vlog. I'll catch you guys in the next one. on my next day off because I wasn't going to record anything today, but I was like, yeah, I have to gas it up today. I was going to gas it up in the morning, but I was like, nah, we're not going to do it tomorrow morning. We'll just do it now since I already stepped out to grab my dad's medicines and stuff. So catch you guys in next week's vlog. Hey, what's up, YouTube? So we got to go to Staples, get some ink for my dad. He gave me $100 to get the ink, so let's go do it. By the way, I love these new $100 bills. We're gonna talk about these Pirelli tires when I get back. So let's go grab the ink. But first, gotta give the Hypermobile a nice little cold start first, like always. Catch you guys at Staples. Alright, YouTube, we just got to Staples again. Got the Hypermobile here. Gotta grab ink for my dad. We're also gonna lock the car, make sure no one takes this thing. Alright, let's go grab that ink. Alright guys, I just found the ink. Yeah, here it is. So I'll catch you guys once I get out the store with this ink. Alright, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I think the recording button cut off. As I was saying, I just got the ink, so we're about to head back home. Hopefully my car doesn't slip when I park it because there's a lot of mud everywhere. Perfect lighting right there. All right, what's up, YouTube? Just got out of Staples again. I'm sorry, this record button's like messed up. I don't know what's going on with this thing. But like I said, just got out of Staples, got the ink, so about to head back home. Hopefully my car don't slip when I park it because there's a lot of mud everywhere back at home and there's a mess everywhere. So back inside the Hypermobile. So let's get back home because my dad needs this ink. So. And this is a level 1 brightness on the flashlight, the vlogger flashlight. All right, what's up, YouTube? Literally just got back home just now. Got the ink from my dad. Yes, sir. All right, so let's lock up the Hypermobile. Yeah, she's very dirty right now. Like, very, very dirty right now. Like, very, very, very dirty. Sorry, I had the mic too far away. Yep. We're gonna get her washed again. I literally just washed her. Like 2 days ago. Literally. So, but we're gonna go inside and talk about those Pirelli tires that I just bought. So we're gonna talk about those when I get inside the house. We're gonna talk about those. All right, what's up, YouTube? We just got back into the hyper layer. That's what I'm gonna start calling this my room. I'm gonna start calling it the hyper layer as of today. So today's February 27th. It's also the death anniversary of my grandma Iris. She died 11 years ago. I gotta go visit her at the cemetery at some point next week on my days off, or on my day off. Long story short, I told you guys about the Pirelli tires, so let's check this out. So these just came in today, literally. So yeah, got my new Pirelli Centerato P7 tires. Should say it's somewhere on here. I don't know where. They came from Windsor, Connecticut, and I literally ordered these because tomorrow's Saturday, February 28th, the last day of February 2026, and I ordered these last Saturday, and they didn't come in literally till today. These were supposed to come in on Wednesday, literally like 2-3 days ago. These were technically Tuesday, and they never did. Then they were supposed to come in Wednesday, never came in. So they came in today, February 27th. So we're gonna get these installed literally next week, Wednesday. I was supposed to have these installed literally 2 days ago, but I was not expecting them to get delayed. But they did get delayed, so we will install these. Yeah, we will install these next week, Wednesday. We're gonna have Dominicans do it for me. My Dominicans up there at Heavenly Tire, and I'll vlog about that. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys next week when we get these tires put on. And these are going on the front, by the way, just so you guys know. Oh yeah, and by the way, YouTube, shout out to License. I'm literally about to watch your new video as of today, February 27th, 2026. Shout out to you, License. Please take me in a police chase with you. Hey, what's up, YouTube? So it's currently March 4th, 2026, literally the day after my birthday. Yes, I just turned 23. Oh, it's a blessing to see 23 years old, guys. Not too many people make it to this age nowadays because there's so many people dying nowadays, seriously. But today, I got to drop my brother off to school, and we got to get these Pirelli tires installed on my car today. Yes, sir. Cinturado P7s. So I'll catch you guys. Probably want to go drop my brother off at the school, and then I'll catch you guys at the tire shop next. So I gotta load these up in the car first, and I'll show you guys that right after. So let's load these up first. All right, guys, literally got tire number 1 right here. Literally almost had snowfall on my head. So this is gonna be the first tire going in first. So let's put this one in first and get the second one in the back after. Yeah, guys, and literally it's still icy out here. And there's some truck out there driving reckless out there. I don't know. Where is he? He's right there somewhere. Wait for it. Yeah, where is he? I think that's him right there. Yeah. Got the Hypermobile looking nice and sexy and wet there like always. Let's get this tire put in the back. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is literally what it looks like outside right now. It was foggy this morning and it's actually starting to clear up now finally. Oh, there's police down there. Uh-oh. All right, YouTube. Tire number 1 is in. Now, let's go grab tire number 2. All right, guys, we got tire number 2 right here. Literally. Brother in the background, he's gonna be late for school. So let's go get this tire put in the car as well too. Yo, he's literally gonna be late for school. No joke. Right? You're gonna be late for school?
Huh?
You gonna be late for school?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this tire in the back. All right, YouTube, tire number 2, Pirelli Cinturado P7 tire in there now. Now we gotta get my brother to school, give it a nice cold start, and let's get to the tire shop. All right, cold start. Ah, fuck. All right, guys, we're recording? Good. All right, so we're gonna take my brother to school right now. He's running a little bit behind, not too much. We're not late yet, so let's do this, and yeah. All right, let's get my brother to school. Ready? Go. All right. Show the trooper. Wait, trooper? Uh-oh. You didn't get it right. All right, YouTube, we got my brother here to school. He's a little behind. He dropped his phone. Little bink bat. Yeah, I gotta grab it now. Wait, where'd you drop it? You got it?
No, I don't.
All right, hold on.
What are you doing?
Record this. Yeah.
Why?
So, this kid literally just tried to kill me with nitrous oxide. He literally had the door open while the exhaust smoke got in my face. Literally. Yes, I can blame you. And he dropped his phone down here. Because little bink bat doesn't have a brain.
I have more than a brain than you do, man.
No, you actually do not, actually.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't, buddy. Now you're gonna make me late to the tire shop. I still gotta warm up the car. I got 2 tires in the back. I might just go sideways after this,
What?
you know, maybe. I might take that trooper behind me on a chase. I might bug out.
Oh my god, thank you. All right.
Yeah, he got his phone back. Bye-bye, buddy. Trooper there. Trooper's right there, guys. Literally, guys, you got this little kid looking up, down on this car. Me. All right, YouTube, we just got here to Heavenly Tire. We're gonna get these tires changed out. As you guys can see, we got one back there, and then the other one's in the trunk. So I gotta see if these guys are open. I know the door's open there, but I don't see the garage door open. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh yeah, and keep in mind, YouTube, we gotta change out. Mainly, it's actually this tire, the front left, the driver's side, because the middle is like very bald. The other side, not so much, but we gotta change them both out anyways, because you don't want no problems later on. So we don't want no problems. No problems later on. We're just gonna get this stuff changed out. So I gotta go see if these guys are inside. All right, YouTube, good news. They're open. So basically, let's just pull it over there and let's get these tires on. All right, guys, we got one side jacked up. So this is what I was telling you guys. The middle is so bald. Yeah, we gotta change this out. Because I think my alignment's off. See, now you can see a lot better. Look at that, it's way too bald. Yeah. Yeah, good thing we're changing this, guys. 'Cause that looks very, very bad. Yep. Not gonna lie, the suspension and the spring looks pretty damn good, not gonna lie. But this tire's gotta go. Yeah, I usually change the tires around this time of year because I don't do burnouts with this thing. I usually just race this thing, so. But the back tires, we got a crap ton of meat on this. Yep. Always recommend Pirelli tires. These are the best in the business. I had to give him one of my hex keys because his weren't working on these, because these actually have special lug nuts, guys. Yeah, these are the special lug nuts that you have to take off with a certain hex key, which I have. Yep. So no one can strike my tires. Nobody can steal my tires. He literally just scratched.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
No lie. Damn. No lie, dude. He actually scratched the car. It may not be that bad. Actually, hold on. I don't think so. Maybe that was dirt. I don't know, guys. I hope that was just dirt.
Un feo llama.
Sí, no más carne. That was hard to take off. I wonder how my brakes are doing. Dude, they built this car solid, not gonna lie, guys. When people nickname this the Bull in the Fort Taurus community, and they're not lying. Let's see the brake, how much meat is left on that brake pad. I think it's still good for now. Probably later on in the year I might have to change it out though. Yeah, later on in the year. I can't see, guys. Oh, not the trash can.
You about to find out exactly why I'm called a diddler. How unfortunate of you I don't got no baby oil on me. So you're gonna have to take this the hard way, Daddy.
That's the old tire. That's the new one. That's the new one. Sorry guys, some of the audio might be messed up because the microphone. I literally just discovered that you have to allow in the security settings of the phone for the wired piece of this microphone to allow it. I just realized that I did not know that, so I just set it to always allow. So now it will never have this issue again with the microphone. So now these mics will always work every time with no problem now. But we're almost done with this. New tires all set. I'll go fill up these with some air when I go to the gas station. So, we got a few things to do. These are all set. Look at that. That is a lot of tread. Perfect. Actually, I think it's still matching the rear tread, actually, yeah. There's still a lot of meat on the rear. So, yeah. Now I probably won't have that bumping issue no more. Yeah, there's a lot of meat on this tire. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lot of tread. We'll go fill these up and max them out at 50 psi when I go to the gas station. I don't know how bad that mark is, but when I clean this up, we'll see. All right, YouTube, we're all set here. 2 new meaty tires. We're actually gonna go fill these up with air, not tire. We're gonna go fill up some air. That way they're at maximum 50. And after that, that's it. And we got to get an O2 sensor and some stuff. So we got a few things to do today, so we're not done yet. So let's go to the gas station and fill up on air. All right, YouTube, I'm sorry about the audio from earlier. I think because the mics weren't working earlier, it was telling me, oh, unlock phone to use accessories. And then I just researched when I was at the shop, the tire shop, how to turn that off and keep it on at all times so it doesn't say that. And I basically just did that because now the mics are always going to work now, because before it would always tell me whenever I plugged in this wire that's connected to the the receiver that's on the phone. This is the transmitter, and the receiver's wire, it would always tell me, oh, unlock phone to use accessory. And now I finally solved that issue permanently because now I have it to always allow that to work. But we're at the gas station. Actually, we're at my old Sitco gas station on West Main Street here in Meriden, where I always used to come to get my gas. But since premium is so expensive at this station, I've been going to Petrix, the Hood gas station. So things are buzzing over there. But we got to check my tire pressure right now. So we're going to see how much pressure is on these 2 front tires that the Venezuelan guy put on. He told me he was Venezuelan. He said Salon in Spanish, and I'm guessing that means Venezuelan. I'm guessing, but he said Venezuela, and I was, oh, you're from Venezuela? I was like, oh, wow. But we got to check out those tire pressure, the tire pressure right now. So let's get that going. All right, YouTube, we just got back home. So I actually did manage to fill up the tires up to 50 max, like how I like it. I'll even show you guys. Give me a second. Yeah, I know I was wasting time a little bit. I had to help a guy who actually knows my dad, and he knows my dad's dad, and he knows my grandparents. He knows my grandparents like that, and he's Puerto Rican as well too. He lives in downtown Meriden here in town. He lives in one of the project towers for like the older elderly people and stuff, and I had to help him out. So I drove him over there and stuff. Yeah, see, max 50. I even checked the back ones too. They're still at 50 because those ones don't go down as much as the fronts do. So, and also we're gonna check the other front one as well too. This is the passenger side, by the way, just letting you guys know. Yep, passenger side in the Hypermobile. And now we're gonna check the driver's side. Yeah, guys, we got a crap ton of meat on these front tires now. And probably the most unfortunate part about buying these tires is I didn't buy them outright. I'm paying monthly for them right now at the moment because I had no other way of getting these tires. So it was, and it's not even making that that rumbling sound no more. All right, good, maxed out. Let's check it again because sometimes if you don't do it right, it doesn't come out right. Yep, that's right. All right, so we got 50 on that one. Nice. Yeah, so I had to get these tires changed because the last one was rumbling, going da 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 on me. So, also by the way, one of my dad's clients, because my dad does taxes, he's an accountant. Someone in a Crown Vic, the V8. I'm gonna get impounded. I will find you. Arrested, guys. That's literally the police Interceptor Crown Vic. Alright, YouTube, I just got back outside. I literally just switched into shorts, literally, because it's just too hot with the sweatpants on. It's actually not that bad out here, to be honest. And we're gonna change the wipers right now while I'm here. We're gonna change the windshield wipers, put a little bit more coolant in, and we're also gonna fill it up with some windshield fluid before we go grab an O2 sensor. So let's do all this first before we go grab the O2 sensor. So first up, we're gonna remove these wipers right now. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, I just got the new wipers out. So these new wipers are gonna be on in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, literally hours later, I finally get those damn wipers on. Don't even ask how long it took. This must have took at least almost 2 hours. I don't know how. This has never taken me this long to do windshield wipers before. And this is the first time I've done them on my car too, but this one, I'm having a hard time trying to get this in right. Yeah, it's not in right. But the next step, I'll figure that out. Don't worry about that. I gotta put in a little bit more coolant. I gotta put in some windshield fluid. And then after that, we have to go grab a new O2 sensor. So let's go do the coolant and the windshield fluid right now. All right, guys, we're gonna fill it up with windshield fluid first. Oops. That was not supposed to happen. Almost there. Whoops. That's all right. Remember, because this car has a small windshield fluid tank. So next we're going to fill up the coolant, so I got to clean this up first. All right, YouTube, now we're going to go fill it up with some coolant now. Damn it. Now it's all set. There we go. A little bit more. And that's all set. Now we gotta go pick up my brother. I can't wait for car season. Celine. What's this blue piece? Like the air intake part? Basically. What does the straight pipe on this look like? Alright, YouTube. We just got here to Advanced Auto Parts. Alright, guys. We just got here to Advanced Auto Parts. So we need an O2 sensor and we need an O2 sensor socket. Because I'm going to try to get the O2 sensor done today if I can. I might need to blowtorch it because I don't know that, you know how that stuff works. So let's go get that stuff we need now. All right, YouTube. So just got out of Advanced Auto Parts. So maybe I might not need to change the O2 sensor. The guy was saying I might have to just throw some this detergent cleaning, this fuel system cleaner. So he was teaching me that these gas stations that have top tier fuel like V Power Plus and stuff from Shell, or you know, top tier detergent cleaners from like Citgo and stuff, they have detergents that clean up those deposits and stuff. I'm aware about that, but I didn't probably know that my low quality fuel at the hood gas stations, I had no idea that could throw check engine lights over time, as he was saying. So I'm gonna try with a concentrated dose of this stuff. And we'll see if my check engine light goes off and I can pass emissions that way, because I need to get that check engine light off. So, but if it continues to persist and the engine light is still on, then probably gonna have to change the O2 sensor. But it saves me $100 something right now. I mean, this stuff was only $12.75 with tax. So I mean, but we'll try this stuff first, guys. So. Started. Oh wait. All right, ready? All right, guys, you guys know the drill. We're back at the gas station again, pumping in that low detergent cleaning. Oh, premium went back up to $2.99. It went up a few cents. Why are we doing that? I'll open this up. It was just at $2.89 literally a couple days ago. I don't know why it went back up. So the reason why my O2 sensor probably could be out also is because I'm using low-grade detergent gas, which is basically this hood gas station gasoline here. But it's a beautiful-ass day today, guys. Like, come on. We're outside today, pumping 93 octane in the Hypermobile. I don't know why the gas prices went back up at $2.99. You're hurting my wallet right now, literally. I don't know why. And for some reason, I think the gas price went back up a little bit too. I think it says $2.79. I swear it was at $2.69 or something before, or some shit. I don't know. But I'm about to fill this thing up. This car is very dirty right now, and I actually gotta put some clear coat on the side of the Hypermobile. Are we done? Oh, we're done. All right. 1893. All right, bet. $1893. Sorry, I think that was too blurry for you guys. Something happened to the camera there. But I'm gonna go back home. Oh. Yeah, sorry guys. I think I actually just had the camera blurry there. I apologize for that. I don't know why that square piece is there. My bad. That's my fault. We're gonna go back home. I gotta apply some clear coat on the side there because the guy that was doing my tires earlier scratched the Hypermobile a little bit, but it didn't hit the paint. It hit the clear coat, but it was probably very close to penetrating to the paint. So I gotta go fix that. All right, what's up, YouTube? Sorry about the gas station video. If it got blurry, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I must have tapped that square piece, what do you call it, and it made it blurry. Sorry about that. So we just got back home probably like 5-10 minutes ago or something like that. Nice, beautiful sunset on the west side. Hypermobile is still very dirty. Got 2 new sets of tires on. Got some coolant in there. Did some windshield fluid. Changed the windshield wipers. Oh yeah, I did a whole bunch of things today. I was just finishing putting up some more clear coat on the Hypermobile. You guys can't see it. I had to prep the area and clean it. Basically, I had to prep the area there. And basically, when I say prep it, like I mean clean it a little bit. And guys, that sunset on this Ford magnetic metallic J7 paint job, this paint job is insane in the sunset, because look at that. That's crazy. The clear coat is somewhere in there. You guys can't really see it. No, it's right there. You guys can see it right there. That like shape right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's in the middle, but if you guys can see it, let me know down below. Because the Venezuelan guy that did my tires, he actually messed up the side of the paint by dropping a pipe to take off the lug nuts, because the lug nuts on the front passenger tire were so hard to take off. He literally had to grab a pipe, and the pipe dropped literally, and I'm surprised the mark didn't go basically like here. I don't know why I used the microphone to point. I should use the phone. I really should have used the phone to just point that out basically. But yeah, I'm surprised the pipe didn't hit going this way. Well, it did go this way, but it didn't go like making a mark where I just did. It only did a mark right where I'm pointing at right now. So yeah, but that's it for today's video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in next week's vlog. Yes, sir. We outside. Spring 2026 is around the corner in a few weeks. Oh, I'm ready for summertime, guys. Let's go. 2026 is on. Bring it on. We outside. Almost forgot one last thing in YouTube before I end this video off. I got to put this fuel system cleaner inside, so let's do it. Alright guys, let's put this fuel system cleaner stuff inside, if I don't drop any of it. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Basically just dumping the whole thing in there, yep. Wow, she is thirsty. She took that whole thing. That's one. I'll save the other one for another time. So I'll catch you guys in the next vlog.